It's always about the elevation, but stepping into the spiritual realms. It's about the straight gangster truth. Welcome back, and I want to welcome you. Spiritual gurus, light workers, anyone that was guided to this platform, thank you so much. Peace and blessings. Your ego, your tax bracket ain't my business. If you were easily offended, that's your business. But the truth will be exposed. Like-minded souls, triple click, like, subscribe, or bell. And baby, that way I can pick up on your energy. Right now, let's see what this is about for you. Welcome back, beautiful Virgos, the house that the Virgo built. Welcome to that Virgo-ish, this daily conversation. Let's get it. This experience made you more self-aware. It humbled you. Man, it's nothing like hope. There's always hope, that could be your name. If you believe in that sort of thing, just look into it. Just look into yourself. Uplifting, motivation. You could speak for a living, that wouldn't be a bad career move for you. When I see this energy, I just want to bask in this with you. Because you had to fight like a motherfucker. And, it's always a person that's hating from the sidelines. It's always a person that carries the bone. It's always a person that holds a grudge. And you'll know who that person is because they like to remind you of what shit used to be. The way that you used to be. I love it. This is any type of manipulation, any type of manipulator, there is victory. This is about your destiny, baby. This is about you not helping people. I'm not going to enable you anymore. This is a motherfucker. If I keep doing this shit, I'm going to take the hit. You know what? Bitch, would you do the same for me? Again, there's always hope. This is about your life. You were smart. You made a life decision that was smart. You made a life decision that was brilliant. You made a life decision that was so amazing that you got a player out here breaking the fuck down. This is a trick off. This is a trick off artist, fam. This is a person that likes to trap people for personal gain. You've seen the game time and time again. This is a person that red flags from the beginning. You may have missed days from work dealing with this person. May have drank too much knowing that you had something to do the next day dealing with this person. You always had some sort of regret. Damn, did I overshare? It's something about what you do for work, fam. This is possessive. I don't want you doing better than me. This is, I gotta be here with the kids because I know you got a shift today, but just because I'm gonna pick a fight and I ain't keeping the kids. Impulsive. Did impulsive, reckless ass shit, well, this person's paying for it. This is a closing of a toxic chapter. This is you changing your life. This is motherfuckers still in that old cycle hitting you up when they damn well please hate. You still up? You know who this is, Virgo. Could be many people for you. Right there. In secret. It's like spiritual royalty was right there. In secret. Right there. In plain sight. I'm saying something about secrets. It's like, damn, I've come too far to give up now. Some of you all could be holding something so secret, something that you could do for a living shit. For many of you guys, if you don't use that intuition, help others, but heal yourself. It's something about some spiritual gifts I hear that some of my brothers and sisters, you may be sleeping on, you may be apprehensive. Your intuition is for a reason. It's fake motherfuckers out here for a season. I don't know who needs to hear this message. But you have the type of intuition that'll gut punch a motherfucker. You have the type of intuition that has a person frustrated. This is strain out this motherfucker. This is no joke. The stress, Virgo, that someone is experiencing, that shit is way too much. Watch yourself, baby. This is what I get from your energy. Watch your motherfucking self, bitch. I bite back. You know, before I would let you make it. It's not that I'm not a kind person, but before I would give a damn. And I realized that I was giving a damn and giving a fuck around people who didn't give a rat's ass, right? Shit didn't balance. Again, this was a humbling experience. It helped you to balance yourself. I love this, Virgo. It made you reinvent yourself. Yes, you are such a true gem. You could have strong Gemini in your placements. Oh, yeah. It's like that. It's somebody that does not want this message to get out, fam. I just go where the energy takes me. I was guided to click that button. This is Virgo. I gotta say it, fam. Check out the fucks that I do not give. Enough said, and period. And do me a favor, never ever text me again. If you can resonate with that, fam, I definitely have messages here for you. If you resonate with being passionate at the moment, it's like you have this burst of creative energy. You have this drive, this momentum, and you quickly getting at that shit. I have messages here for you. Again, this is about your destiny, your personal life. Hey, that's a whole nother story. Okay, for many of you guys, not looking for that at the moment. And that's exactly why this energy is leading me towards no contact. Hey, that ain't hard for a motherfucking Virgo. I don't care if you are with somebody, if you're married to somebody. It's always a Virgo out this bitch in no contact. Why? You've noticed that when you push back just a little bit, something about your personal life, okay? Your social life. We're going to get up on that in a minute. But when you push back just a little bit, it's something about your finances, that creative energy that increases for you. It's like, you know what, that message, I see it. But I'm going to leave your ass on red. I seen that shit. But again, this is about my priorities. I can't get that time back. Some of my fam spend so much time with, damn, that stress that I mentioned. This shit ain't no motherfucking joke. I've put too much time into nurturing shit that ain't giving me shit back. Shit, let me humble myself. I'm a real go-getter out this motherfucker and put that energy into me. Why? Because it just wasn't you, babe. That's not you, Virgo. If you feel out of whack, if you can't be yourself, fam, you know, got messages here, no judgment. That's not for you, baby. Intuitive than a motherfucker. You are masculine or feminine. Loyal than a motherfucker. Caring than a motherfucker. Could have strong water in your placements, baby. But these nosy motherfuckers got you in this, bitch, just leave me the fuck alone. Why is that so hard for you to understand? Virgo, I'ma tell you why. People are at the point to where they Googling your motherfucking name, bitch. Okay, I cannot hold you. Something about social media, baby. Digging for information, asking around, you know, people that you used to know, you know, people that you may reside around, Virgo, researching you. This is looking you the fuck up. Somebody is looking you the fuck up because, baby, okay, that's close enough. There's that distance. In true Virgo fashion, opening up this message. You could be 39 years old. It's something about breakthroughs. It's something about realizations. It's something about a painful realization. It's something about a level up. The motherfucking Wheel of Fortune. You could be online shutting shit the fuck down. As you hear this message, here's somebody up in here. Baby, this is viral success. Cleared up by the Page of Swords to the Eight of Wands. Just, quick. 50 views to 50,000 views is out this motherfucker. And you know what's so humbling about the experiences, yes, that you had to go through? That was preparation, fam, to remain that way. It wouldn't give a fuck what my bank account looks like. I could have $5. Shit, I can have $5 million. That shit doesn't affect me. This is something that you know you deserve, fam. Quick and fast, something online. There's communication. I hear from someone that's flighty now, fam. Opposing energy. I'm looking at someone who is awfully young acting. to be this motherfucking overgrown. I'm looking at somebody that looks like they getting played. It's something about the games that they've played that have turned around and backfired. Something about a fire sign. Heavy Leo is out here. Virgo, Leo, cuspers. I mentioned something about cusp energy. This is a motherfucker on some player shit. This bitch is flighty. Let me go ahead and warn you right now. This person that wants to speak to you, the 8 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm looking at the Knight of Wands to the 9 of Swords. Now, you guys could be dealing with the Leo, could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Libra. This is about you having this big, beautiful heart. It's something about this awesome upgrade that you've had that has this motherfucker feeling away. It has this motherfucker ready to leave that bitch quickly. The 3 of Swords. Now, I just gotta say it when it comes out here. You know, these are the day and times in which we live in. Nothing's uncommon. It could be something about this person that is attracted to younger people. Now, this could be a family member of theirs. This could be a family member of yours that's in cahoots with this motherfucker. It's too many people out here, fam. And you in the Wheel of Fortune energy. This is a cycle that it took time for you just to recoup yourself. That type of shit. That part. You had to learn how to let them shoulders drop after this shit. You had to move a certain way around family members after this shit. You didn't give a fuck who you had to get rid of after this shit. And I don't blame you, bitch. Woo! Bores. Something about this message. Thumbs up this motherfucker, please, and thank you, and welcome to all the new fam, baby. I see you all. Comments are open. If you want to share with your sis, I love you all, Virgos. Welcome back, fam. And anyone that's cross-watching, tighten up on your backstroke. You guys know what to do with this energy. Any Sag, any Scorpio, heavy Leo is out here. Any Taurus, baby, you guys could be dealing with any air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is cold feet. This is a person, yes, with this Knight of Wands energy, family. This could be a same-sex dynamic. Again, the days and times in which we live in. I'm looking at the King of Swords, a vindictive-ass motherfucker. Looks like they're having relationship issues. But there's a 3 of Swords out here. This person, Virgo, they want to know what's going on with you. This person has another person that looks into you, that keeps an eye on you. Now, this could be a sibling, again, a family member. This could be a child. Somebody out here feels like you'd be the perfect getaway, fam. It's been a whole week or so since I've hit that record button for this shit to keep coming out. No contact like a motherfucker. Now, this could be ex-friend, you know, a family member. It's something that a person is saying about how your come up got you looking like a whole with some cheese on it, Virgo. A whole lick. I said something about a trick-off artist. You know this shit. This person, you know what? This is a timeless message, but you know, we all real up in here. If you tapping in with me, this is the season. Cuffing season. It's tax time out this motherfucker. Here we go. Understand me. I don't know if I want to do this. This is the same song and dance, right? That this bitch gives everybody. I said something about a person out here on some player shit. The Knight of Wands too. The King of Swords. This is stick and move. It's a person that's worried about, you know, damn, I treated Virgo like that and I didn't realize that I had a gem. You showing up in the Wheel of Fortune energy. You can't front on that shit. That ain't no shit that you can motherfucking fake. Again, either you have it or you motherfucking don't, fam. And you have that. That star quality, that star power, that memorable ass fucking energy. The 12th of the month could resonate. August the 23rd could resonate. The 29th could resonate. My fam could be seeing 919. 929 is out here as well. Angel numbers. 1010 for sure. You guys could be seeing 8, 9, 10. It's like you went through the bullshit. You heard something. You saw something. This could just been some shit that you saw online, Virgo. Something that you saw in this motherfucker's phone and you can't backtrack. This is evidence. This motherfucker, yes, trying to get rid of evidence by way of a third party. They ain't got no choice but to fucking go. It's this flightiness. This flightiness canceled Christmas for them. This bitch has written a check that they ass can't cash now. Okay, with this King of Swords being out here, this could have something to do with law enforcement. Something about a motherfucker doing fraudulent shit. Something about a person that's in trouble. But when I say this bitch has wrote a check that they ass can't motherfucking cash, Virgo, with this Nine of Swords, this is a person that knows that they better tread lightly with whoever it is that they have tied themselves up with. And I mean that shit. This is a person that realizes that every little nasty thing that I've done, the shit that I've even tried to mask, the shit that I forgot that I've motherfucking done, an argument or something has taken place and ain't nobody, leaving nobody. I'm putting everybody's business on blast today. This ain't nothing but straight gangster tea, and you are level up, level up. That shit got me hated. Virgo. Yep, this bitch right here states his case. Sounds good. Could be intellectual than a bitch. This could be the type of motherfucker that can go out and earn 2-3 grand a week just on a 9-to-5 job and get talked out of that shit. If you showing some ass or some titties, you know exactly what I'm saying. This is a motherfucker that got played by another person. Game recognized game in this big, beautiful, awesome heart that you have, brother and sister. I wouldn't give a damn. It could be thunder, snow, and lightning going on outside. Wow. Handcuff lightning and through thunder's ass in jail. Something about a motherfucker getting locked up. But again, it wouldn't matter what's going on around me. I believe in the miracle of the Most High God. I'm a living testimony of the Most High God. Looking at this 10 of cups, that don't mean a motherfucking thing in my world. That's you just taking shots at me, bitch. And I get stronger and stronger. You can't fake this type of happy. Period. You could be seeing 1111. The best they will never ever have again. This is powerful. This motherfucker sitting around Virgo, okay, I'll create a visual like a motherfucker doing this type of shit. Okay, licking them fingertips. I told you, this bitch is still in the bed busting that nut. Now, I guess you just, okay, not that you're not worthy. You know your worth, baby. But I guess you just didn't qualify at that moment. Or this motherfucker just really thought that they was bigger than what they was. But, oh, you qualify now with they clout chasing ass. It's the lies that they told on you. Definitely lies. This is a person that cheated. If you guys were married, okay, if you are here and you going through this situation, your bitch is straight the fuck up. You want to know, I'm going to let you know, hell yeah, this motherfucker's cheating. Probably cheating at work. Tricking off. Because I'm a trick off. That's all this bitch know. Why do I get selling that ass for cash? Wow. Your person could have been motherfucker, you know, always late. Mentioned strip clubs a lot. You know what, masculine or feminine. If he or she would bring up their exes a lot in conversations. Never took any ownership. Definitely messages here for you. Now, since you have excommunicated yourself from anybody that they fuck with, anybody that they know, I see it with this fucking hermit being out here. I wouldn't give a damn if we are still legally married on paper. That don't mean shit to me. Wow, talking about revenge. This is a person, just what they thirsty as. They feel like you starving them out. Motherfucking Virgo. Stall them out, Debo. And this is more than one person. So you see how bitches are drinking the Kool-Aid out this bitch? For real. It's something that you were dead the fuck on about. And with you trusting that gut feeling, it was something that just would not go the fuck away. You had to move. And you had to do that shit strategically. It was just the way that you did it. That has this person broken down. Has this person wanting revenge. And why not start right here at Benny Picks? Wow. That we've exchanged with this Page of Swords being out here. And this lion-ass, flighty-ass person being out here. I got my Keep It a Buck deck. I got my Modern Witch Tarot fam. And we are going in. Let's run it. Keep It a Buck deck. Now, there's a picture of a feminine. We've had 2 masculines out here. Send it. Yeah, I just sent it. Did you get it? Screenshots of the Empress. Again, you can't fake this motherfucking type of shit. It's all cap. This is a person, you know, like they say, you believe none of what you hear. You know, you don't believe none of what you see. Some people say they believe 10% of what they see. This is doctored up. Wow, shit. Now, this could be a person that's paying other people to edit shit as well. This could be a person that is trying in some way to affect your business, your momentum, your clientele by lying on you. This is thumbs down. These are bad reviews. These are motherfuckers jumping on your motherfucking YouTube or whatever. You know, your Instagram and shit. Trying to do that fugazi ass fuck shit. That dick in the booty head ass shit. But what a motherfucker don't realize when it comes to situations like this, yes, you could be a content creator. No matter what the fuck's going on, you are a diva. Hey, and you got a diva style, bitch. Any fucking attention is good attention. This is someone that is destined. The Wheel of Fortune, you can't fake this shit. For greatness, I'm looking at the sun card. What up, Stacy? It ain't easy out this motherfucker. The most misunderstood. There were times when you felt like you was losing your motherfucking shit. When you felt like you was having a fucking nervous breakdown. Nah, baby, that was just your spiritual intuition. Having ass. Don't want to sound cliche. You ain't crazy. You just spiritual, babe. Spiritually gifted ahead of your time. It's unbelievable type of energy, this type of shit. The gift of foresight. You saw the end game. That's all this is, fam. I see it out here. You had to start from the motherfucking bottom. But I'm here. It's not now we here, but I'm here. You realize that that's exactly the place that you were supposed to take the whole time with the Wheel of Fortune to the Sun card. CFOs, CEOs, history, historians, whatever this is, baby, yes. You're supposed to do that. So, you keep shit to yourself, but why are you dumbing yourself down, babe? Now, one thing I will say, okay, warning, no contact. Those that you're not speaking to, there's been this upgrade in your life. You know, it could be that you don't work no motherfucking way again. It's an energy. This is your energy. It's that whole, you know, mentality of life takes on a whole nother life fucking with these people, you know, or just associating myself just this much with a motherfucker. Or I get this new ride and I know I may need this new ride. Shit, I might just want this new ride. And I park this motherfucker in front of this building, in front of this motherfucking house, and I'm a sit and duck for, because I see you out here. 9 of Pentacles. A lot of you guys are single. For those of you all that are single, all right, this is for you. If not, put this where it needs to go. And there's a motherfucker that sits up at night and that is so in love with you. This could be an ex. You could be in a new marriage. You could be in a relationship that ain't worth 2 dead flies smashed. Okay, we grown out this bitch, and this could be an ex, okay? Straight up like that. But talk about the tossing and turning since this glow up. I literally can see you sometimes. For some of you all, this could be a person that knows where you live, that won't violate like that. But I still spin the block like that. Okay, I violate my mind like that. And I see you. I see that you're doing better without me. You know what? Today I'm going to speak to Virgo. Ride right past your motherfucking ass. And trust me, I know when you're home and I know when you're moving, because with this Page of Swords, any questions, this spying ass revengeful motherfucker. This is all to get the upper hand. Because I'm a punk ass bitch and I can't own these 2 words. I'm sorry. and deal with the consequences. Again, you are so close. Baby, I just want to grab you. I want to look you in your eyes and remind you of why it is that we used to share those moments. I was such a fuck up, this King of Cups. This is dangerously in love with you. This is, I miss my motherfucking family. I fucked that up. I wouldn't have had a baby with another bitch, you know, put this where it needs to go, this 7 of Wands, this type of protection. I used to live in that house. I know what it's like to cuddle with Virgo. But I fucked that up. Trying to love bomb everybody, trying to dick ride and shit. Trying to stick and move and shit. Trying to pussy pop on a handstand. I don't know who the fuck this is for. But this is grown folk shit because I'm looking at the 6 of Wands. That's the T. And expected financial blessings. This motherfucker's so worried. Baby, keep it a bug deck. When energy clears up energy, the 9th of the month, August the 29th could be significant, the 18th. You could have a 9-year-old, an 18-year-old, a 7-year-old. The 16th could be significant, the 7th, August the 27th. Damn. This card, it's gelatin on the end of a motherfucking whisk, okay? By profession, this person could be a chef. You could be a chef. This could be what this bitch thinks about. Shit, that Georgia pecan pie you could make from scratch, that motherfucking banana pudding. Or this is life pulling Cool Whip out of my motherfucking ass. This is a slow suffer. This is when I created this card, fam. Okay, the 9 of Swords could be dealing with an Aquarius with this star card, this part of our heart. I'll make sure it doesn't heal. I'll always keep this part of my heart open for you. And the more I do that, the more nasty and cruel and the more cold-hearted I become to other people. Bitches around this motherfucker want to punch them right in between their eyes. Because I want to do it for them. Just, come here, bitch. The 9 of Swords, the King of Cups, the 9 of Swords. What a worse motherfucker. Wow. I remember when Virgo used to laugh. Look at ass, motherfucker. I show love, Virgo. Wow. I remember when me and Virgo used to do this. Bitch, why the fuck you fuck over them? The 7 of Wands. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, look at ass, motherfucker. He or she, they getting treated right now. They getting roasted right now by those closest to them. I saw Virgo today and damn, Virgo look good. You said this. You said that. All those fucking lies. This bitch right here, woo, was a piece of work, huh, fam? Damn. This hurts. I don't have anyone to hold me. I need that love. That time that you spent with this motherfucker. It wasn't time wasted. It made you appreciate what it means to be alone and what it means to be lonely, right? Because ain't nothing like being in a relationship, right? And being lonely, the 3 of Swords, baby. You used to feel like this. Some of you all used to feel like this. You know what? Let me stop and check my motherfucking self. I deserve better than a lying ass motherfucker. A lie is always more entertaining than the truth. Why am I entertaining this lying ass motherfucker? Stick and move, stick and move. I'll be back right ass motherfucker. Used to leave with your money as well. Woo. This is a bitch that wants to use you. I'm straight the fuck up to make other people jealous. And that's straight up. They don't care for you like that, Virgo. Now, fam, mental health is something that is serious. And the 4 walls will close in on a motherfucker quick and fast. Especially when you know that your old ass, your overgrown ass don't need to be playing no bullshitting ass games. But, again, no judgment. Anyone that's here, I prayed for you to be here. Even if this is something that, okay, again, flip the roles your ass is doing. I'm putting it out here. I don't know you. But baby, Clearing up the Nine of Swords is the Death card to the Tower card. And if you know anything about tarot, you know what the fuck. This is a storm for your ass. This person could be having thoughts of harming themselves. And there was something that put an instant stop to you being in the middle of a motherfucker's plight that's thinking like that, Virgo, because I'm looking at, you could be a single parent. I'm looking at a lady and a little girl. This small child. You protect your child. You're very protective over your child. It's like my baby is my get up and go. My kids, that's the air that I breathe. That's my reminder that God has something for me to do. Yes. It's not just about what it is that I have on my plate. I have people that depend on me. They've been through enough because shit, I've been through enough, bitch. I got that. With this death card to the Tower, that shit was a fumble, a heart attack, ouch, that a motherfucker never felt before. Think about that. A bitch that invented the games and shit. Been pimping since been pimping. That fucked up ass, you need to grow up ass mentality finally gets to see what it is for those four walls to close in on a motherfucking ass. And see again, babe, you know, opening up this message, the hope that was there. That was you. You speaking to a person's potential. This could be family members, but you know, whoever this is no contact. This could be many people. That's gone. The games, you know, that shit's played the fuck out. That shit's over. Life be fucking life. And not just for me, but for other motherfuckers around me. They getting karma and life's happening for them. They got kids and shit, right? If you adulting, right, you got responsibility. I can't pour my misery on other motherfucking people. I should just end it all. What a coward, punk, bitch ass motherfucking move. I don't like this shit. But the concern is this motherfucker wants to come back around you, and this 7 of Wands is out here. This is a sneaky ass person. Something about the year 79, the year 97 could be significant. You could have a 16-year-old. It could be just you and your kids, your grandkids, whoever this is. I'm thinking like that, but I'm thinking about trying to be happy around you and yours. You can remove a motherfucker. A person like this could be thinking about just, you know what? That's it. I'm just getting ready to just vamp the fuck out. I'm getting ready to leave everything and everybody. This could be a person that's absconding from the law. I'm just getting ready to bone the fuck out. This could be you. But straight up, grown person to grown person, if this is unhealed shit, and with this motherfucker, this is a lot of unhealed shit, and with this motherfucker, this person, they had nothing but time to sit around with their lonely ass and think about, woe is me, who, what, when, where, and why, and what the fuck is Virgo doing it for? I wouldn't give a fuck if they went from where they sit, where they stand, where the fuck they bitch and bellyache, from there to Timbuk motherfucking 2. They taking all that bad shit with them. You want to go? Woo! The 7 of Wands. There's an angel that protects you, Virgo. There's an angel that's with you right now. This could be a passed over loved one. I'm looking at an older woman. This could be a mother figure, an aunt. But this could be a Leo as well. This is a person that kind of clean shit up. You know what? You thought about walking this way today, picking the baby up from school, getting the baby off the bus. Maybe you thought about jogging around your neighborhood, and for some strange reason you wanted to stop over here at this frozen yogurt shop instead of your usual coffee shop. It's something in your steps and the intuitive nudges that you get. It's something that saved your fucking life. Cause fam, before we jump into these channel messages, I don't know who the fuck this is for. The 5 of Swords in reverse again. Keep it a buck deck. This person's worried about some shit that they set out your way. Some revengeful energy. Some revengeful actions, yes, that they took and they're worried about it. One could be fraud. Okay? Could have something to do with theft, something to do with fraudulent shit. A person may be trying to get shit in your name, some shit like that. The 5 of Swords is on its forehead, spinning, clearing up this 7 of Wands. That shit ain't gonna happen. Again, as an angel, I hear 1234 as I'm saying that. This says the sweetest revenge set up at play. In reverse, bitch, no the fuck it ain't. Sit right back to your ass, first class and rapid, with no release, and cannot be revisited again. Woo! With this high priestess. Now, give me some motherfucking channel messages. Virgos. All placements, Virgo. Just a quick check-in for anyone that was guided here, please, and thank you. Any crosswatch, any spiritualists, guys, show your sis some love. Send that energy this way. Hit that thumbs up button. Shit, if you have not subscribed, join the Glow Up Gang fam. Would love to have you. Woo! Now, this is for someone substantial. Just drop that card and pick it back up. That 9 of Swords with the cool wet on it. I want that front row and center, bitch. Okay, because, wow, clearing it up. Says Aquarius placements. Now, this could be in your placement, Sun, Moon, Rising. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Concern, wonder, nosy, mystery, and worry. Okay, somebody got some concern I hear while clearing the shit up. It's because of you. Says, fuck with me. You can't. And can't fuck with me either, Virgo. I know that's right. It says you are unfuckwittable. That may be something that you say. Fuck with me, shit. Fuck with me later on, bitch. That's what this person wants you to do. Shit, fuck with me. I'm looking at the 3 of Cups in reverse. Ain't gonna be none of that. I got something to do. And if that ain't a motherfucking thing, bitch, that's still my business. I don't know who I'm tapping into, but fam, it says, come on through, Most High. Spiritual gangster. It says destiny awaits. Do something new, fresh, different. This could be you planning to move. This is you knowing that I gotta go for what the fuck I know. I don't know who I'm tapping into, but baby, it's all good. It's just been habit forming. You know what I'm saying? It could be that, hey, I've been raising my babies here for the past 5 years. I've been living here. I've been working here. But I see myself somewhere else. I could do so much more. It'll just be me going. Whatever this is, fam, the 7 of Wands. Just confirming it for you. You were guided here. You know what to do with this energy. You never ever walk alone. So destiny awaits. The name destiny could be significant. You've been patient. Destiny awaits. Make that decision. The 2 of Wands, the 2nd of the month. Shoot, you could be a cusp for the 22nd of the month. Do something new right now. Do something fresh right now. Do something different right now. I told you, Virgo, you are ahead of your motherfucking time. Period. Ain't nothing like a motherfucking Virgo, bitch. You're unfuckwittable. Period. Because you stays on some Virgo shit. Let's keep this going, okay? I know I see you because it says you are highly spiritual. Unfuckwittable, highly spiritual. Accuracy. Predictors. Oh, you did. You saw the end game a long time ago with this death card being out here. Oh, I ain't gonna touch that. Yeah, you saw the end game a long time ago. We got 2 more, and fam, this thick ass motherfucking deck. It says been driving past your house. Hi, fam. Let's go. Last message. It says concern, nosy, mystery. We had that card out here. Concern. Now I'm looking at mysterious. A mysterious message. Now this could be spam. This could be someone sliding in your fucking email. This could be a text message. And I blocked this motherfucker, but it's something familiar about the way that this text looks. It's something about the way this motherfucker feels. It's energy. Right? Ooh-wee. For all my Virgos right now. The only thing I can say to you is, fam, I'm nosy than a motherfucker. I just got to know. Looks aren't everything. Looks ain't shit. If anybody up in here, if you're in a situation, okay, the bitch may know how to cook. She may be a benefit in this way. He may give me money. It doesn't matter. Flip the roles. This could be what a person is seeing in you. Looks aren't everything. You see what's there. It's not a motherfucking thing. So you'll be going no motherfucking way. This is still a dingbat. Point blank period, baby. I'm looking. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, I said that. I don't give a damn. I really give less than some fucks. You know this. The 5 of Pentacles, fam, to the 4 of Wands. Now, this could be a situation where shit, money is tight and, you know, that income, it can only go so far. I have so many responsibilities and sometimes I don't know how I'm going to do this and I still make it. I don't need that extension. Something always comes through for me, baby. And this is about financial change and your stability. Okay, put that where it needs to go. But when I see the 5 of Pentacles to the 4 of Wands, heavy Aries energy, this is a person that needs to live with you. Or this is a person that needs you for money. That could be family. Be careful with these Pentacles being out here. And the Page of Swords, again. Now, fam, this is a completely different motherfucking deck that I have out here. This is binoculars, okay? Now, you guys could live in an apartment community, a condo community, a highly residential area. I'm looking at children out here, and I'm looking at a masculine and a feminine that's sitting in the car on the passenger side. It's like she's turned the other way. She has a device, a phone or some shit in her hand. Again, something about screenshots, surveillance. With the King of Cups, a person, he or she, this is a charmer out this motherfucker. Bitter. Something about the 5. The 5 o'clock news, the 5. 5 different motherfucking people. 5 broke ass people. I don't know what this is about, Virgo, but with the 3 of Cups on its forehead spinning, this is a person you've turned down that watches you. You know, you want to turn up tonight. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But baby, I am looking at, wow, substance abuse. So I see what it is, this charmer. It's about the party. It's about needing to have my habits, finances. You know, this could be a whole group of motherfucking crackheads. This is a crackhead reunion. How this motherfucker hiding the severity of a drug addiction. I can't keep a job, bitch. I failed the drug test. This 9 of Swords. Okay, for instance, this type of worry. I've come this far. I've done an interview. I've met with this person. I've met with the production manager, the plant manager, and I know better than to try to show up to take a drug test. How do I tell my motherfucking family we got bills and shit? The 5 of Pentacles. As soon as that shit hits my account, direct deposit, I don't even make it to motherfucking work because, okay, I'm buying them Thunder cookies. I'm putting it up my nose. I'm straight up. That's what this is. This will be the type of bitch that tries to tell a motherfucker, no, it's because I ate a poppy seed muffin looking ass motherfucker. Wow. Somebody needs to slow their punk ass down because they just too toxic. This is a person that is going to try that shit. You know, Virgo, I'd rather speak to you in person, face to face. It's something about you that they have a weakness for. Therefore, with this King of Cups, they're going to try to make you weak with these facial expressions and shit and remind you of, you know, how good things were. But you are really over this shit because, like I said, it's something about how you had to humble yourself, even a way of life for you, a lifestyle, you know, not having it the way that you would have it before in that situation. Fuck this shit. It's all or nothing. Wait, yes. I got to go for what the fuck I know. This is grown people shit. I can't have one foot in the motherfucking water. I can't have one toe in the water and then take that motherfucking foot out. I have to be consistent with this shit. My kids go through, my household goes through, my mind goes through, but this motherfucker goes through. None of that. You know, I'm just not in the mood today. This shit could have had you moody as fuck, dealing with toxic ass people. This is a person, when you would give them that energy and everything seems to be cool, you know, it's like you got to check their motherfucking temperature and shit. You have to go back behind them and kind of second guess what it is that they tell you when they fall asleep. Maybe go through their fucking phone. Bitch, I just do not believe you because of the triflingness. Wow. You cool one minute and then you flighty the next. You know, one night we cuddled up and it's all good. We making love and shit. It's all good. It's good vibes in the house. And the next motherfucking night, you're downstairs. You're on the couch. This type of shit. Or flip the roles. You just might have had an inclination that this rotten motherfucker. Bitch, what you been doing? And you just couldn't. It was just something about, I don't even want to just be around you. I see that's why you are just so focused on your career. I gotta go for what the fuck I know. This motherfucker be in and out. I ain't got time for this shit. This is all sexual mood swings. This bitch is having. You wanna fuck? What's up? That type of shit. As long as it leads to some sort of fucking. And then I can transfer this energy and you can carry all this stress and shit. And high blood pressure and shit. Period. Somebody expected a sexual response from some of my fam, okay? But got left the fuck out with no response whatsoever. It's a person that's real mad at you right now. It's a lot of motherfuckers that got beef, and you know, with this hacking ass shit that I'm seeing out here as well, Virgos, be careful. Okay, ain't your business what my phone number is. I ain't even got a motherfucking phone. Bitch, you got your phone in your hand. I do. You know, that type of shit. Cause there's nothing there. Self-centered motherfuckers. Damn. You all been through some shit. Being strong, boy. Virgos all day long. Virgos all day strong. Who's doing what? Just a random quick check-in for my fam. No contact. Bitches still at it, okay? It's about what you want to do. It's about what you got going on. Now, fam, some people just tap in for this part right here. And I want to thank everybody for tapping in. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's push this out. This is a segment I created called Who's Doing What. So know that you do not have to be a Virgo for this to resonate. You know, for instance, I could say Scorpio. Okay, you could be dealing with the Virgo. Messages here for you. But any signs that I call out, for sure, got messages up in here. You hear a sign more than one time. For sure, okay? Right on the money. Now, any messages that come out are significant in your situation. Initials, born dates, yada, yada, yada. Where you live, let me tap you on your shoulder. Virgo, you know what to do with this energy. You better be careful because this first one coming out, cougar. Sugar mom, older woman. Younger love interest, okay, sis, be careful out here, TT. Let's go. Okay, flip the roles. That could be this individual, Aquarius. Now, Aquas could have messages in here, okay, cross-watching for Virgo. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. I'm looking at Aqua, the 17th, the 5th of the month, the 22nd, baby. Something about my cuspers. What up, Libra cuspers? Virgos says this person like to spend the night. You are being warned. There are too many secrets. I'm looking at delete, block, and ignore. Something about a Capricorn, rising sign, sun sign, or moon sign in Capricorn, North Node, messages here. That could be a family member, a parent as well, Virgo. I'm looking at the name Kiana, Kaylee, Myra, or Maya, Antoinette, or Olivia. Messages here. Something about promises, fam. Be careful. I'm looking at warning. Promises. Says this is a karmic ex-lover situation, friend or family. The question is, what did you learn from this? Virgo says, baby, you've healed. So please, for you, stop revisiting the past. Message. Wow, this is something for my fam, okay? Random messages. Haven't seen these in a while. It's hidden for somebody. Baby, it says spies everywhere. Spying. Always got eyes on you. Social media network. And evil eye says you're dealing with jealousy. First, middle, last initial E. Something about a person being frustrated. I did say it's the type of fucking burden and stress with. This shit ain't no joke, motherfucker, Virgo. You want to listen to that fucking shit? Exactly. Who's doing what? Shit. Told you. Bankrupt. Somebody's bankrupt. Maybe someone had to file for bankruptcy after her relationship. This could be this person. This could be you. Chapter 5, whatever that is. Let's go. I'm holding this one out. I just cannot. This motherfucker should be worried. A bitch like this needs to put their foot up their own ass and twist it they motherfucking self. Because this makes no sense. I got you the name Kiki. KK. Could be significant. I'm looking at the name Ebony, Chanel, Craig, or Key. Is something about a dancer. The name Ebony could be significant. Okay, it says warning. Trigger. This could still trigger you. You know to stay away. First, middle, last initial S. Again, Craig, Keith, Ebony, or Chanel. Them, okay? This could be a clout chasing ass, gold digging ass person. I want the Gucci, the Louis, and the Chanel, and ain't got nowhere to fucking hang that shit. Bitch sleeping in a car looking ass motherfucker. Oh, let's go. Or at your house if you open the door. Brothers and sisters with this sugar mama being out here, masculine sugar daddy ass shit. Trick offs out this bitch. Aries. Something about an Aries. You could be from San Diego. You could be from San Angelo. You could be from Dallas, Texas. You could be from Kansas City. Something about motherfucker sad. Sagittarius or Aquarius could be significant. A person is sad. A person is asking around about you. Somebody got the sick dick, sad dick out here. Somebody can't get it up, motherfucking Virgo. Wow. First, middle, last initial D, S, A, or K. S-A. Sexual. Put that where it needs to go. Wow. It says your surroundings. Be careful. Something's fell off for a minute now. And with S-A being out here. Fucking sexual deviance and some more shit. It's 2 people for sure. We got the number 13 out here again. The 4th, the 13th of the month could be significant. You guys could be seeing 44 a lot as well, Virgo, or 444. Fam, you could be seeing 1144 for sure. First, middle, last initial W, E, or J could be significant, or Q as well. W, Q, J, or E, the 2nd or the 13th of the month. Now, this could be an address. 231, 213, 132 could be significant. Now, by faith, you know, you guys could be Jewish. You could have grown up Jewish faith. This person could be Jewish, but I'm looking at we and 2 people. So this is a group of motherfuckers. You know, this could be a couple out this bitch. And just side note, you could be actors. You could be actresses. You could be auditioning, have auditioned. The We Network is out here. You could be starting your own network. You could be watching the We Network. Something says about this person as shady. Something about a vault of secrets. You're tapped in like that. Into the Akashic Records. You hold things to yourself again. You are ahead of your time. It's not coincidental, Virgo. That's real angelic presence that's around you. Some of you guys, I don't know, I'm getting goosebumps. You may be feeling goosebumps coming to open. Damn, my hairs are standing up on my arm. You know, that type of feeling when you just get that chill. Beautiful fam. It's something about the vibe right now. Yeah. I go where the energy takes me. Yeah, you like to just zone out. Some of you guys, you put on your playlist. It's okay to just unwind and relax. And it's okay not to want to have all of that bullshit, yada, yada around me. It's okay for me to relish in my peace. That's a great gift. Yes, I love it, fam. I love tapping in with you. And baby, you tapped in like that. The speaker of the truth. The keeper of secrets. Says whoever this is, baby. I said something about a person that is just out there bad. A person who doesn't like to think any other way. You know, they got this fucked up ass mentality, so to speak. Because I'm looking at one-track minded. A closed-minded person Sag, Aquarius, or Pisces says that this motherfucker's a bully. 555 energy. I'm looking at 55. You could be 55 years old. The person that lied, the person that wants this fucking revenge, this person is a bully. That's what they are experiencing. The first of the month. Could have messages here, Capricorn. The 12th could have something to do with the Sag for sure. The 21st, Pisces energy. Heavy Pisces. You guys could be seeing 33. A lot. The 30th of the month. What up to all of the Leo, Virgo, cuspers? August the 30th could resonate. The 17th for sure is out here twice. Could have messages here. Says passive aggressive. Self-criticism. You know who this is and I see where you're at. Virgo all over the world. What up, Virgo? Something about a Gemini. What up, Virgos in Arkansas? Thanks for tapping in. Shit, what up, Virgo? In California, thanks for tapping in. Love you all so much. Says, baby, here it is. If you need that motherfucking read. It's your girl. I got you. And I'm looking at Virgo in Earth. It says confirmation. This bitch is like a personal. Wait, I don't know who you are, fam, but I got you. Anything that you resonate with, baby, go back in the playlist. Please hit that subscribe button. I fucks with you heavy. Let's keep this going. I'm looking at the Ace of Wands. Baby, you just look like a fucking appetizer. You look like creme brulee to a bitch right now, Virgo. Yeah, you want to sop it up with a biscuit looking ass, okay? That's how you look right now, baby. Sexual fire. Increased sexual energy. Okay, that could be you. I'm horny than a motherfucker. What's wrong with me? I see you, Virgo. It says that you turn that shit into creative fire. Some of you all could be celibate. I don't blame you, okay? I'm not in a committed relationship. Ain't on that casual motherfucking fucking. First of all, I ain't got that kind of time to be trying to get rid of your ass. And second of all, shit, okay? It's too much shit out here. I know, Virgo, because right behind that bully, a person that gonna try to talk your drawers off, Virgo. Try to bully their way into the pussy. I'm just saying, okay? I'm going to bully my way to that dick. Masculine, feminine. It says because the intentions. All this fucking communication. You turned it down before. Just the thought of that shit, okay? I might have had a desire for you at one time, but that's how I know how much I've changed. That's how you know that you've healed from this and how much you've changed, because just the thought of that motherfucker now makes you want to throw up in your mouth all kind of root beer and licorice and cream of wheat and chicken grease and shit, right? I know. That's why we tap in. I told you. That's why your bitch hit the record button. Let's run it. Virgos, let's run this motherfucking channel up. Share, share, share. Who's doing what? Well, he says, pay attention to the signs. They are all around you for the collective, for the tarot hood. It's all good in the tarot hood. It's letting me know, fam. We got more than Virgos up in here. Love to have you. Thanks for being here. And you know, fam, it don't matter your sign. It just matters your motherfucking mind. Let's go. It says steer clear. You're bound to run right into a messy situation. Looks like you may run into that ex, okay? Someone that they know, baby, questions being asked, all this concern, all this nosy ass shit. Says this person, okay, beware, just says and does dumb shit. They're eating the cats and the dogs. Wow. I'm not touching who. Thank you. Now, you could be Haitian nationality. Thank you all for tapping in. What up to everybody in Haiti? Wait. That type of shit. No. Him. I don't know what the fuck. That Cheeto colored motherfucker. Okay. Doing all this dumb ass shit. Here we go loop-de-loo. Here we go loop-de-la. And bitch, if you don't like what the fuck I'm saying, this is my motherfucking house. Understand, the same way you came in this bitch, that's how you can leave. A bitch got a front door, a back door, a bitch got windows, ho. This orange motherfucker, they're eating the cats and the dogs. You remember that shit. That type of a mentality. I just say some of the dumbest. Virgo, let's keep this going. Wow. My fam could be seeing 12-12. The 12th of the month could be significant. I'm looking at the 12th born date, Pisces. You guys could be, they eating the cats and the dogs. What is this, a trisexual? Now, for some of you guys, okay, yeah, I'm back on that again. I go where the energy takes me. This is who's doing what. This is intuitive like a motherfucker. Somebody done ran up in Sheba. But I ain't with the shits. Want some nasty Drake type. You know what? Okay, now Scruffy looking good to a bitch. You get what this is bestiality. Nasty mother. Damn. Something about you just want to throw up in your mouth. It's saying that the motherfucker that this bitch is laying up with, and it doesn't have to be literally a cat or a dog, but for some motherfuckers, again, the days and times in which we live in, and some of their fetishes, and it comes out up in here, I'm sure telling. I don't give a fuck. They done went out and got with some type of shit that shit wouldn't even fuck with. Okay, the cats and the dogs. I done got up under a dog's nuts and tried to brand them and mold them into something that I thought Virgo was, or just to have the essence of motherfucking. That's that type of shit. I can't get with anything else. I'm that washed up and played the fuck out. That is sad. Something about a person doing sad ass shit. Damn, you gotta be drugged out. You gotta be going to Crackovania. Hey, somebody on that shit, Virgo, doing this shit? Let's go. Okay, ... Thank you. I'll create that visual like a motherfucker. We heard? I just want to make sure we heard. Let's go. First, middle, last initial, I. Research, intel. Putting the pieces together. Now, this could be you. This could be this person. Flip the roles if you need to. It's especially looking back, okay? Now, this could be some of my fam. The warnings were always there. Well, for my fam, I'm looking at evil eye. I've been keeping an eye on you from a distance. Something about a person's eyes. You guys may be having to get your eyes checked. This could be vision checks that you guys need as well, but it's something about the eyes. It could be something unique about the eyes. It could be a first and a middle initial for you. Eye. Distance, it says. Sense the distance. Stalkers and lookouts, fam. Eyes on you. Woo. 1974 could be significant. 1986 could be significant. 2013. 1994 could be significant. Baby, it says, you're not shocked at all by this. Something about a person being a show-off. What up to all my fam? Again, Virgos everywhere. In Queens, New York. Thanks for tapping in. Shit, Tennessee. What up, baby? I'm looking at Memphis, Seattle, Washington. Thank you all for tapping in. Now, baby, this could be you. I'm looking at a black van. Now, we had to be careful of your surroundings and people out here on some weird ass, okay, grotesque shit, Virgo. It says fake motherfuckers. A black van and a Cadillac Escalade is significant. Wow, it says everyone has to lie to you because you're too sensitive. What a buster ass motherfucker. That attitude. The arguments, I could only, wow, you know, I don't want to imagine that type of shit. Everyone has to lie to you because you're too sensitive. None of that shit, Virgo, like, you know what I'm saying, you would just fall apart if a bitch told you the truth. That's why Virgo was gone. That's right. She gone. This motherfucker sad, they know it. Because, baby, it says done, complete. Don't revisit that. Ain't no more of that shit. Ain't no being guilted into having conversations. You want confirmation? Let's go. You guys could be dealing with a Leo or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius could be significant. Now, description, I'm looking at braids, twist, dreads. Now, that could be you or this person. The 21st, the 19th, the 17th, or the 18th of the month. Excuse me, the 19th, the 7th, or the 18th of the month could be significant. Everything I fucking touch is fire. The 7th as well could be significant for my fam. Something about a Leo, something about a Cancer. That could be a Cancer, Leo, cusper. That could be you. Let's go, fam. It says you are a boss. Point blank, period. Don't revisit that shit no more. That's it. Point blank, period. Boss. Message. Glasses. The shade. Okay, something about shades. Something about contacts. I did mention something about vision checkups. That could be you all need to get new prescription glasses. You could wear prescription contacts or shades. Something about shade. And baby, I'm looking at the Wheel of Fortune again. You've been seeing cardinals? I told you there's an angel guide that's around you. Cardinal guide. Wheel of Fortune. It says hope and fortune. I mentioned something about hope. You always having that hope. You giving others hope. A loved one on the other side is sending you encouragement. You hear me right now? What up, fam? Hey, a loved one on the other side is sending you encouragement. It says you are elevating spiritually and reaching higher. Sag, Leo, Scorpio, or Taurus could be significant. And I'm looking at angel number 1010. A spiritual awakening you're going through. And we go through many spiritual gangster, right? Discovered inner wisdom. You've been seeing 1010. It says spiritual guidance. You have an inner guidance. You are a guide, it says. Right now, to unlocking your true life's purpose. That's what you're doing. You're realizing your potential. I gotta go for what I know. This is for someone, baby. It says, yo. Now, let's recall how highly spiritual you are. Let's recall that you have been walking unscathed. You're protected. Remember, unharmed. You are safe. I'm saying that because now the concern, remember, people are nosy. It's a mystery, a mysterious message. All this is tied together, fam. You are life smart. I'm glad that you listened to your intuition. It saved your motherfucking life. Final message. The concern is a health concern. Someone is worried about their health. It says, I'm hiding a secret, a health problem. This right here, mental illness. It's fucking with my mind. What? I'm worried about the fact that I have chlamydia, or I'm worried about the fact that I have herpes. Oh yeah, it's on here, fam. I'm looking at crabs. Outbursts. Motherfucking outbursts. Herpes. Hypersexuality. You see what that shit leads to. Again, everything with this person has to lead to some sort of fucking, I'm looking at gonorrhea and HIV/AIDS. That's what your white light gangsters want to let you know. Again, you got your foot all the way in the game, Virgo. This is a risk for your motherfucking ass. Let this motherfucker hate from the sidelines. I love you. Wow, Lady Gator.